Hello, my name is Kati Räisänen and I'm really glad to be here with you today. I come from the company called CDM, and we have two service lines. The first one, CDM Design, we have been doing interior design in August already 20 years. Designing learning environments, but also working environments, restaurants and so. To do our work better, we started to create a participation solution 4 years ago. And that is the one I'm talking today about and showing some results, and it's called CDM Involver. Why is the participation of the users of the school so important? There is one key word, and I think it is change. The huge change we have from the previous school outfits to the new learning environments. A short story why I was so inspired by designing learning environments. Actually, she stands there. My present colleague, Katri Kurronen, we started to work together 2014 to build up one of the Finland's first open learning environment for the new curriculum. So she had a project to put together 4 smaller schools to one big unit. And I got to be as a member at her team as a designer. And I was so impressed how she led this process towards to the one unit, one team, instead of putting 4 different schools to 4 different cultures. So the way she was leading and the way she was leading me as well, all the time saying that the things you do that the students could learn better. So make the environment so that they can study better. And that was the big inspiration and aha moment for me. Why is this participation so important at schools, and who everybody should participate, and what kind of data, what kind of information we get, and the most important, how we are using the data. The users we involve in school designs are students, of course, the biggest part, learning personnel, guardians, and also other stakeholders, because there's a lot of big school centers building here in Finland right now. So associations, citizens, youth services, libraries, etc. We think that everybody should be heard. What kind of information we get to the designers and the municipality who is building the schools? We get the users' opinions, wishes, which can be useful for layout solutions, functionality, to know how they work there at the daily basis, colors, materials, of course, courtyard and the furniture. But we also get information to the leaders, because they can start to lead their personnel and staff towards to the new school culture and pedagogy. I will show you 3 questions and surveys we have done. We have had 12 Finnish primary schools. The northest up was up in Inari, and the southern is near Helsinki. So we teach to all of these teachers almost 500. So we asked the question how they currently teach and how they see the way of teaching is going to be changed in the future with the new learning environments. Well, they do not see change by the way they are working. And the biggest change is this from working alone in my own space with my door closed to working together. But this is the results we got from these 500 teachers. If we think about versatile learning methods, how are children ready to work in the new kind of learning environment? They really are ready. We don't need to tell them how to work in the different spaces, as many of you have said already. So they know what to do, and they want to work in different ways, and so. And not only different ways, but different spaces as well. Then we have one group which is left, and it's guardians. How do you think they want their child to learn, and where? Any guesses? Ta-da! In the classroom led by a teacher. So this is a situation. In the students, we had over 4,000 votes we got, or response in our surveys, and this is almost 2,000 guardians. So this, I think, shows quite clearly the line, and also the thing what we need to take in consideration so that we start to have this dialogue. What is a vision together for our children, for their learning, and how can we support their learning in the best way? It needs constant dialogue so that we don't end up in the front pages in Helsingin Sanomat, and parents really can understand why we are doing new kind of learning environments. And to summarize why it is so important in schools design. So we need this dialogue. We need to understand why the learning environments are changing, why we are doing this. We need to understand and listen another person's opinions, why they are maybe afraid, and what are they waiting for. And we need to also give time to learn how to use them and teach them when they get the new learning environments. For personnel, they have a chance to engage to the new way of working and see what's their role on it. And the most important thing, students, they learn to become an active and responsible actor in their own community with their own 21st century skills. And guardians, they need to support us. They need to support the students. They need to support the curriculum and the way we are building the new schools. Thank you very much. I would like to continue talking with you later on if you want. So scan the QR code so you can leave me information if you want to talk later on, for example, via Teams or so. And also I'm looking for a pilot, international pilot school to test our product. So if you feel interest on that one, so and don't hesitate to contact. Yes, thank you.